Hi everyone, we're down here at London's Earls Court for the biggest and best Eurogamer Expo yet.
That's right, tens of thousands of people are expected to pass through the arena's doors over the course of the next 3 days to get their hands on with some of the biggest games of this year and the next, including Gears of War 3, Fable 3, Assassin's Creed Brotherhood, Need for Speed Hot Pursuit, Def Jam Rapstar, and even get their first time with Connect.
Yeah, and it's not just the games as well. There's speeches from some of the biggest names in the games industry, including a keynote by Peter Molyneux, who announced an exciting new app for your mobile phone for Fable 3.
Here's Peter to tell you more.
That brings me on to one more thing that we're doing just before launch, and it's something called Kingmaker. You can download this app, you can play it on your mobile phone. Look, when you register, you are put in onto the side of what could be the rebels, or you could go on to the side of the loyalists. The way you make your side win is to go to a location like being here, any location in the UK, you can check in, and that earns a point for your side. And we're going to see, by the time the Fable launches, who's going to win. Is it going to be the loyalists, or is it going to be the rebels? Also, on top of that, every time you check in, which you can do online, on the web, or on your mobile phone, every time you check in, you earn Fable Gold. That Fable Gold can be imported into your Fable 3, so if you go and download that app or go online, it's fantastic. I'm going to be on there, the whole Lionhead's on there. We're trying to see who can get the most votes in Lionhead.
So that's Kingmaker, available for your mobile right now. But what about the 360 games? Well, we've gone down to the show floor and chatted to the show's many attendees to find out what their picks of the show are.
So what have you guys been playing that you've been impressed by?
Probably Evo 2011, loving it. It's really good, much improvement on previous games, and I think a touch ahead of FIFA.
Finally.
I think so, yeah, finally.
I don't think so. No. The old rivalry. How about you? Is anything you played or anything you're looking forward to playing here?
I'm looking forward to trying out the new Gears of War game. I'm quite a fan of that, so...
They've got the Beast mode here today for people to play.
Yeah, but there's a bit of a crowd, so I might wait until tomorrow or Sunday.
You guys had a chance to check out Connect yet?
We had a look at it. We haven't played it though, because the queue was a bit big.
Was it the queue, or was it just you were summoning up the courage to bust out some moves on Dance Central?
Could have been either, to be honest. I'm not much of a dancer.
Do you watch other people playing though? Do you like what you saw?
Yeah, it looks fantastic. It's going to be proper cool.
I've played Fable 3 and so amazing. That's all I can say about it.
Anything particular stand out for you?
Mainly the storyline at the moment. I'm really enjoying what they've done with it and everything. So.
Improved the combat in Fable 3 as well, and it's mind-blowing, really.
And how about Connect? What did you check out there?
I checked out the racing game, which is awesome. It's really responsive.
Oh, Joyride?
Yeah. It is a lot of fun.
So were you quite surprised at how responsive it was?
Yeah, I've always been interested because I want to become a games programmer, so it's been interesting on how it works, and it looks awesome.
Well, I've only played Gears so far, but I've been walking around checking out all the games, and I'm going to be queuing up for some soon, like Fable, Assassin's Creed, Brink, which has a big queue.
Well, I'm here with someone who should be familiar to the Eurogamer crowd, especially on EGTV. It's Johnny Minkley. So this is your third in as many years. Biggest by miles, isn't it?
It's just grown enormously. When I think back to us just doing the first one in a little sort of market in East London, and now we're in Earls Court. This is the sort of spiritual home of game shows, if you like, in the UK. And behind us we've got hundreds of kids playing all the biggest games, and it's just amazing. It's really exciting.
Absolutely. Now I postulate there's going to be tens of thousands of people attending over the next 3 days. Am I accurate in my guess?
What a very good guess of you. Yeah, see, that's a good sort of analyst brain of yours. Yeah, we're expecting around 20,000 people over 3 days, which is a huge number. And with Friday, we're kind of, in the afternoon of Friday as we're talking now, we've already had 5,000 people alone this morning. I mean, the queue outside when I arrived around 10 o'clock was snaking around the building. It was exciting. The first guys in the queue, they got here, bear in mind this opened at 11 a.m. this morning, they arrived at 2 a.m. And the first guy in the queue, he was literally shaking like a leaf through cold. He'd been up all night, and he was just so I think he probably sent him to Connect first, actually. I think he was wired for a bit of Connect gameplay.
That's it for Eurogamer Expo 2010, but it'll be back next year. Thanks to the guys at Eurogamer for putting on such a great show.
And thanks to all the fans of Inside Xbox who popped by to say hello. You guys rock.
See you next time, everyone.
See you later.